Breaking news, Tim and Katie are back for the taste test. I'm such a nerd. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome back. Today it's just Tim and I. Vincent's taking a little nap, and that's just the time we could film this video today. So sorry he's not in it, but I promise you it will be a good taste test because we're tasting all like the sweet treats. There wasn't too many new things in this haul because it was kind of in between the week, but I've heard from some friends that a lot of new stuff is coming in today, tomorrow, and I will shoot that video for Friday. So do not worry, there will be more new stuff to taste test. So time to get this party started. Let's eat.
All right, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic.
So I made the mini croissants, and they're not like that mini. They're like pretty big.
What would be a regular croissant if this is mini?
I don't know. I will say, so they're frozen and they look like this big. They're like super teeny skinny, and then they just blow up and they're super flaky, and I can't wait to try this.
Is there anything inside of it?
No, just a croissant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
It's
fluffy.
so fluffy.
It's
yeah.
so fluffy.
Ooh.
This is good. Oh my gosh, it's so buttery and
Yeah.
fluffy and airy.
It is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm not like a big croissant eater, but whenever I have croissants, I'm like, why don't I eat more croissants? But it's probably for the best. So delicious, very light, flaky, everything you want in a croissant this has. I need your guys' help to tell me what I should pair with this, like some type of jam. I really like fruit, and so I think like some type of compote. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think would go really good with these. They're delicious just plain, but
I think what I would pair it with, and I don't know how I would do it because it's so fluffy you can't just necessarily cut it, but I, back in the day, had a ham and cheese croissant. It was just like this. And I know you probably can't cook it beforehand or together, but
you can't. Yeah,
if there's a way to figure it out, it would be really good because it's a good croissant.
Well, thanks, honey. I can't really have that.
Well, for all of them out there that have eaten.
Oh, okay. So next up is going to be the cauliflower and cheesy pasta shells. I realized in the ingredients they do use animal rennet. I'm so sad. I really wanted to try that. It cooked up really nicely. I just baked it in the oven, and it was really pretty when I first put it in. It had like all the breadcrumbs on the top, but it tells you to stir it up. So that's what I did, and it just doesn't look as like presentable, but still nice, and we get to try to eat it. Well, Tim gets to eat it.
So yeah, I'm the lucky one that gets to taste test this for everybody. So it smells really good. So you can tell right off the bat it's gonna be an herbsy, cheesy flavor, but let's dig in.
It looks so good, and it smells so good.
And it tastes so good. This is really good.
Darn you, Trader Joe's. Why do you keep putting animal rennet in things?
Yeah, so
It smells so good, guys.
Yeah, it just like I had thought. It's herbsy, it's cheesy. I thought when I first saw it that it would be like more of a potato type of dish, but this is definitely pasta shells with cheesiness to it. It's delicious. I'm gonna keep eating it.
It smells like ranch. Does it have a ranch flavor at all?
Maybe a little bit. It's probably the herbs that you're smelling.
Yeah, it smells kind of like a hint of ranch, but it looks so, my mouth is watering. I'm just staring at it like, so sad. Next up, I made the turkey cranberry meatball for Tim to try again. He tried this last year, and I think I remember vaguely that he said it didn't taste as much like cranberry, but we're gonna have him do round 2 and see what the verdict is this year.
Yeah, so it not having a lot of cranberry for me is a good thing. A lot of you out there love cranberry, but I don't like it inside my meats or things like that, but let's give it a try this year. So the cranberry flavor's there. You can taste the cranberry, the little pieces and little chunks in there. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward turkey meatball. It's pretty good. Not my favorite choice, but for what it is, it's delicious. I think you'll like it if you enjoy cranberry during the holiday season.
Okay, very good. I feel like that's very similar to your previous assessment.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, okay, so I thought I would try this truffle powder seasoning, and I figured what would go good with truffle. I couldn't think of anything but potatoes, and I didn't want to make a potato because I don't have any right now. So I am doing the second best thing, which are the olive oil potato chips, the kettle cooked. I love these chips. You guys who've been watching me know I buy a bag at least once a week, at least one bag. So yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit on top of them and let you know how it is. Do you wanna try it or no? You don't have to.
I'll let you try it first, and then
Okay.
if I'm feeling brave, then I might try it.
Okay. Woo! I just took the little seal off, and my goodness, that is truffle-y. Okay, so I have one chip, and I'm going to just sprinkle a tiny, teeny bit. Oh, cool. It comes in a little, kind of a sprinkler, so. Okay, just a teeny bit. We'll see how it goes. So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I did sprinkle just a little bit on there. It's so strong smelling. Mmm, that's good.
I can give you a taste test by just sniffing it. I'll give you the sniff test. I don't want to try it.
You don't want to?
No.
It's pretty good. Like, it's very subtle. I'm sure you can put more on it if you want it to taste more potent, but that's kind of the nice thing about having it in a seasoning like this is you can control how much truffle you want. So I actually really like this. This is easy to use, super easy to use. So yummy. Truffle year round now, guys. Stock up on the truffle seasoning. Now to the good stuff. Some chocolates and some sweets. So I'm gonna go with my least favorite thing, the thing that I don't think I'm gonna like as much, and that is the cranberry pistachio biscotti. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that we're not gonna like this, it's just that you've got pretzel twists and chocolate liqueur cherries. So yeah.
That's true. Well, biscotti's dry, and I like myself a moist cookie, so.
Well, we can share one, that's fine.
Okay, here's what it looks like. Yummy.
Not dry at all. Wow.
Don't break a tooth. Meh.
I'm the same. I mean, it's really hard. Like,
Yeah.
that thing it's dense and hard and crunchy. And then there's like there's like some fruit in there, the cranberries in
Yeah,
there,
cranberries and pistachios.
which is, kind of it's kind of refreshing because it gets something that's softened in your mouth.
Yeah.
But the sugar on top, or the little frosting on top, that's pretty yummy. I'll take that.
It's like a big kid, you know? Yeah, I mean, I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna be a fan. Like, I'm just not a biscotti person, but yeah, of all the cookies that Trader Joe's sells, these are probably my least favorite. Not this flavor. The flavor is pretty good. Actually, the pumpkin ones are a little softer. These ones are like rock solid hard. I had to like bite it with my molar. All right, moving on. Let's do the chocolate liqueur cherries. Like I said, I don't think I've actually tried one of these, or if I did, it was years and years ago. So it's time to finally buy them for myself, which I never ever do. I always give this away every year, so we'll see how it tastes. Okay, Tim, are you ready?
Yep.
Ooh, these look so pretty.
Yeah, it looks so fancy in there.
It's like we're a pirate and we found the gold.
Oh. Man, you can just smell like the chocolate or the cherry.
I think it's the nuts.
All of
There's
it.
nuts
Yeah,
in
it's the
this.
nuts in there too. Yeah. They look really fancy. This is cool. Do they have alcohol in it?
Yeah.
So there's actually alcohol in these things?
There is maximum alcohol content 4.44%. I think it's the cherries are soaked in the alcohol and then they're dipped in chocolate. I
Oh,
think.
that makes sense.
I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
Oh.
Never mind.
Nope, there's liquid in there.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Well, we're clearly first timers. Apparently you're just supposed to pop the whole thing in your mouth because there is a lot of liquid in there, and yeah, it kind of got everywhere, but that's okay. It was actually very delicious. I love that subtle liqueur taste. I think it just really like spices up the food. It just tastes so good. The chocolate, the cherry, great combo. Now I see why people love them so much.
Yeah, the chocolate and the cherry taste great, but there's definitely that little alcohol, like not a bite, but that little bit of that flavor in there. But it's really nice. I think this tastes really good, and if you are sitting by the fire popping these things, I can see you go to town and have quite a few.
Yeah, for sure. All right, the last thing is probably the best thing, which are the pretzel twist assortment. And there's 3 different flavors. There's the peppermint, the dark chocolate with almonds, and the rainbow sprinkle. So I know which one I'm gonna try.
Is it the sprinkle?
Yes.
Me too.
Okay, we'll share it then.
Yeah, I'll do the middle one. What's that one? Almonds?
You want to try a different one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we can taste test each other's. So when you open it, it comes in a cute little tray like this, and it has 2 of each flavor, and then there's a second tray down below. So it kind of keeps them separated and prevents all of the toppings to just fall off, and then you open it and then there's all the toppings at the bottom. That's not as like exciting to open, so I'm glad that they do this. I know it's more plastic. I do know that. I get it. All right, Tim.
All right.
Pick your poison.
I'm gonna go for this one. I think it's almonds. Is that what this is?
Yeah, they're chopped almonds, and it's drizzled with chocolate and like more chocolate.
Gosh, these are rich. I can tell. These
Look
are
at
fancy.
This. It's so cute. This is so me and a pretzel.
Oh.
Yummy.
Very yummy.
I think the sprinkle one's the only one with milk chocolate. The other 2 are dark.
Yeah, the one I had is definitely dark chocolate. It's like something that you would get out of like a fancy Rocky Road like chocolatier shop or something like that. That seems very, very pricey and kind of expensive, like, but super cheap at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, the milk chocolate one is definitely not like too crazy with sweetness. It's subtle sweet. It has a good crunch from the sprinkles, and it's very mild. I think kids would like that one. I'm gonna try the one Tim tried.
Yeah, I like both of those. Those are both really good. Should we try the peppermint one too?
No, sure, why not?
All right, I'll try a peppermint.
Oh my gosh, that almond one, oh my gosh. That one's my favorite, I think. That one's a lot of chocolate. With like heavy chocolate and so delicious.
It's fancy.
And then the peppermint.
The peppermint's really good. I feel like my breath is like fantastic right now. It's all minty, but
that actually is really good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
These pretzels are where it's at. I am so glad I saved these for last because they were good. This is a really perfect gift for the holidays, but I think you could also buy them and put them on like a cookie tray or platter for your work event or Christmas party, and it would just totally bring it up a notch because they look so professional and pretty. So you could really like, you know, make it seem like you just spent hours dipping each pretzel in chocolate and drizzling them and topping them with all these delicious toppings. So yeah, I really like these.
A+.
Yeah, this was a fun taste test. It was pretty straightforward. Those croissants are so dang good. I'm definitely buying more, and I'm not even a croissant girl, but those were easy to make and delicious. They cooked up perfect. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.